What is good, everybody? It is Sunday, February 22nd, 2026. It is 5 p.m. That means it is time for Film and Box Office News live with the Council of Comics. It is episode 176. We're doing quiz show, and we got a quiz show for you. So, back in 30 seconds.
Forgot to hit the button. What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the world's greatest comic book channel with the world's greatest comic book shows. I'll show you how many shows when I do things later. With the world's greatest monthly giveaway, trying to be won by the world's greatest monthly or world's greatest audience, period. I'm one of the world's greatest live streams, the Council of Comics. And as always, myself, C Bizzle, Green Shirt Guy, Phil. Cliff is on the vacay. Lounging,
eating iguana,
soaking up the sun, drinking a couple pina coladas.
Look at the chat. He's miserable.
Cliff is joining us. He's miserable.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You don't got no Wi-Fi, right? Not many people got Wi-Fi out there, my friend.
No.
It's horrible.
No wedding.
Huh? No wedding.
What?
Oh
no.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Cliff.
I'll drink one for you, Cliff.
I'm sorry to hear that. But you've been placed there for a reason, Cliff. So let your energy and your goodness be spread to those around you. As always, this is Film and Box Office News. This is episode 176. I like to call it the most consistent film show in the community right now. We do this every Sunday, 5 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific, where we go over movies. We're taking a break because Cliff is in Puerto Rico. So we're doing a special quiz show. That's why we got the movie quiz show. Had to watch that movie. But about every 3 or 4 minutes, we're going to do a quiz question. We're going to throw it to you guys in the chat. You're going to get like 15, 20 seconds to answer and get ducks. So we're going to fill this up. And then we got 6 different categories. Green Shirt Guy's got 6 of them. He's going to randomly pick a category for each thing, do his little spinny spin, and then you guys get ducks. So fun show today, all right?
Do we decide what we're doing if they get all 6 categories?
They get all 6 categories.
You want to give them 5 for that?
Yes, we can gift them 5 extra. So
they
would have 11. They would have 11 if they got all of them.
So what I said to Sam is the trivia I came up with, I set up very similar to Trivial Pursuit. If anybody ever played that in the past. So there's 6 categories. If you get 1 from each category, you fill your little pie thing. And I'll keep track of it. But there's 18 total questions across 6 categories. Plus the normal movie ones at the end.
All right. But first we got to give them a regular hashtag for everybody to have a chance. And that first hashtag is... Oh, it's not that. That first hashtag is ready for snow, New Yorkers. Ready for some snow. A little bit of 18 to 20 inches.
We ain't getting that much.
But no snow is enough for Green Shirt Guys. It's got to be like 3 foot.
You're not getting 18 to 20 inches. Give me a break.
That's the weatherman. We're supposed to listen to the weatherman. The weatherman's supposed to know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, I got to edit that. All right, so the hashtag is at the bottom. Ready for snow. Boom. So you guys will get a chance for that. So let's do our first question before we get into anything, Green Shirt Guy. All right.
Let me get in here.
Question number 1 for you guys out there in the audience.
All right, so we got, like I said, we have 6 categories. We have arts and leisure, history, entertainment, science and nature, sports and leisure, and geography. I'm going to spin the spinner. We'll see what it lands on when I go back to the question. Goes to
art and literature.
Hold on.
Oh,
Geography.
geography. Sorry, I should have been patient.
So, and I'll tell you what I can do with that spinner is I can take a category out, so we're not getting the same category every time too. Okay, so the first one is, what commercial food company? And don't bother trying to type these in, Sam, because some of them are longer than others. The question's super long, so I would just let them count down. And if anybody needs me to repeat it, I can. What commercial food company, for a brief time, had the 6th largest naval fleet in the world in 1989?
Oh, repeat it again.
What commercial food company, for a brief time, had the sixth largest naval fleet in the world in 1989?
Green shirt guy trying to decimate you with the beginning questions, ladies and gentlemen.
This one's fun. This one's fun. This is a fun story too.
JSS Brooklyn says Kellogg.
It's not Kellogg's.
It's not Kellogg's. What corporation, right? You said what corporation?
What commercial food company?
What food corporation had the biggest fleet in what year?
Sixth largest fleet.
Sixth biggest fleet.
1989.
General Mills.
Not General Mills.
Sorry, Joe. Give you guys 10 more seconds on this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. What was no, it's not General Mills. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and no. Green Shirt Guy, what is the answer?
So the answer is Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Pepsi was trying to make inroads in the Soviet Union before Coke could get in there, as the Soviet Union was starting to tail off, and the Soviet Union didn't have enough money to buy the contract for the syrup, so they decided to do a barter system, and they gave them 17 decommissioned submarines and 3 warships. So at one point, Pepsi had the 6th largest navy in the world.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, on that note, Phil is going to get us ready for this box office, the shenanigans that's going on here. It's dropped again. It's up and down, it's up and down, and it's all around. Let me get my thing out of here, Phil. So,
Actually, here, yeah, it did. It had a big drop. 62 million this weekend for the box office, dropping from 106, which was a drop from 126.
Phil,
well, no, that was the weekend. That was the holiday weekend. That's why that was.
Phil, I think your mic switched to your computer mic.
Oh no.
Yeah, but if you just click to the top 10, I'll go over with them while you fix that.
Got into the Olympics. That's all it was.
All right. Number 1. Let me click on mine so I can see it bigger. Is the GOAT?
Yeah, it was okay. It was fun.
The GOAT, 17 million. What was the GOAT about?
It's a basketball movie. It's
animals,
anthropomorphic animals, and it's a kid who there's a jaguar who's like the long suffering, has never won the title, wants to get out, and this goat joins, and he's the first little animal to make the big show, if you will.
Oh, Castillo J. Rowe, you almost had me there. I was gonna put your comment up, but then I thought about it for a second. Not too bad of a comment to get deleted, but fun for you guys in the chat. Oh, Phil stepping out. All right, what we got here? Wuthering Heights, number 2. Let me share mine and get Phil's eye so I can maneuver it a little better. There we go. Wuthering Heights made 14 million this week. All right, what was Wuthering Heights again?
rom-com.
remake. It's a remake. It's not. It's definitely not a rom-com.
It is in my eyes. Anything with romance is comedy because I don't watch it.
It's made 151
Not bad.
so far. It's 151 in 2 weeks, so that's not bad. I can only imagine. 2. I guess it's about the guy that made that song.
I kind of figured that this week was going to be low because there was nothing real big coming out.
Right.
Yeah. Crime
Like
101 made 5 million.
Full swing.
Yeah, the Olympics is going on right now. So
Is that Chris Hemsworth? No.
Yeah.
Right?
It looks. Yes, he's in it. He's in it.
yes,
And
that
Mark
is
Ruffalo.
Hemsworth's
Mark
in it,
Ruffalo's down there.
Barry Keegan's
Huh.
in it. There's a bunch of people.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Send Help made 4 million. An employee and her insufferable boss become stranded on a deserted
This
island.
looks good, actually.
The only survivors of a plane crash. Here they must overcome past grievances and work together to make it out alive.
This looks good, actually. I remember seeing the trailer for it.
Interesting.
Joe. I said what I said. I'm not changing.
How to make a killing. Disowned by his obscenely wealthy family, blue-collar Beckett Redfellow will stop at nothing to reclaim his inheritance, no matter how many relatives stand in his way. All right, Phil, you all set?
I think I should be set.
Oh no, you're not set yet, my friend.
No?
No. I mean, you can rock like that. We can hear you.
Yeah,
But it's not your regular mic. Just want to let you know. Epic Elvis Presley in concert.
Don't care.
Thank you.
Don't care.
Thank you.
Just don't care. Nothing against that. I just don't care.
Yeah.
It's an IMAX.
Okay. See,
Okay.
it looks really good, and I don't care.
There it is. Okay, that should be better.
There's
Yep, it
the
is.
Phil we all know. All right, I'm gonna let you bring your window back up, and then I'll drop my window when you're ready. Solo Mio at number 8 with 2.5 million.
Zootopia hanging strong.
Zootopia 2.
What's the total?
Hold on 1 second here. 1.848.
Yeah. 1.85. Maybe just a little bit over that's what it's gonna get.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't even think it's gonna get close to 1.9.
Yeah. I mean, if they re-release it, maybe like Thanksgiving with some silly like sing along
Yeah.
or whatever.
Oh, there you are, Phil. All right, let me
Because
get mine out
52
of
is a
here.
lot to make when it's been out this long.
Right.
There you go, Phil.
Okay.
Especially, I think you can watch it digitally now already.
I think so.
I think you can buy it digitally.
What was that, number 6? Zootopia 2?
Yep.
Yeah, we were at that.
All right, number 7 is Good Luck. Have fun, don't die, making 3,644,000.
Mm.
A man from the future arrives at a diner in Los Angeles where he must recruit the precise combination of disgruntled patrons to join him on a one-night quest to save the world from the terminal threat of rogue artificial intelligence.
Yeah. I saw the trailer to this. It looks interesting. Not going to the movie theater interesting, but streaming interesting.
If it's on Netflix and I'm sitting at home one afternoon, interesting.
Right.
Avatar Fire and Ash, number 8 this week. Number 8 again. 3,510,000. It's 1.473.
Yeah.
Iron Lung comes in at number 9, making 3,300,000.
Dropped from third last week.
Yeah. Well, I still consider that movie a success for it being Markiplier being the only distributor.
Yeah. 43 million worldwide.
Yeah. That's pretty good for a YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dracula, number 10, 2,935,000.
That's a
Dracula worldwide,
Papa.
40 million.
Yeah, it needs to make more money than that.
Oh, poor Dracula.
Yeah.
And then you got like The Strangers, Chapter 3, making 2,270,000. Nirvana, the band, the show, making 1,255,000. Let's see. When they're planning to book a show at the Viola goes horribly wrong, Matt and Jay accidentally travel back to the year 2008.
What?
That's not how you spell the band, though.
I know that, that's really.
Maybe they did that so they didn't get sued.
Yeah, because it
Right.
looks like it's done that on the commercial, or on the poster.
Yeah.
The Housemaid, number 13. Cold Storage, number 14. Melania, number 15. Shelter. Marty Supreme comes in at number 18. And just kind of scroll down, and wow.
Oh my goodness.
Look at all these movies.
Jeez.
And at number 73 at the box office this weekend is Conversation Piece, which makes $856. The
made the list.
2025 re-release.
Hey, it's $856
Reclusive
more than I
retired
did this
professor
weekend.
is forced with confronting modernity when a group of vulgar youths led by an obnoxious Marchesa take up residence in his unused upper residence.
All
Is
right.
that Hugh Laurie in that poster? Who is that? You know? The guy in the bottom. Is that Hugh Laurie? Is that
I
just-
Don't know.
Okay.
All right. What's the box office?
That's the box office. Wow, a lot of movies. Like that was like. Wow.
All right. Well, thank you, Phil. That was lovely. Let's move along with some more questions. Green Shirt Guy. Question
let's
number 2.
We'll spin again. Oh, damn it. Why would you do that?
We'll do a couple right now.
Come on.
He broke it.
There it is. No, I hit it. I'm on my phone.
You broke it.
Sports and leisure. So sports and leisure.
Arts and leisure.
Okay. There are 3 athletes who have won the most Olympic bronze medals with 6. Name one of them.
3 athletes have won the most medals.
Most bronze medals.
Most bronze medals, 6. What is one of them, ladies and gentlemen? What is one?
Hey, the guy from
You're not making these kind of things easy for these guys.
Well,
Green Shirt
the
Guy.
first ones were just like stuff I was looking up, and then I think they get easier towards the end.
Is this both winter and summer?
Yes.
Okay.
Michael Phelps.
No.
he got gold.
He's won 6 medals.
Yeah.
None of them. He only.
He got
Yeah.
the gold.
Yeah.
Like that skier. He got his
Lance-
6 yesterday. I saw it.
Lance Armstrong.
No.
No.
Jasmine Jones.
I don't know who that is, but no. All 3 people are. I will say this: were summer Olympic athletes, but there are people that came close.
Mark Spitz.
Mark Spitz was almost all gold.
Yeah.
All right, 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, your choices of the 3 were Merlene Ottey from Jamaica in track and field, Franziska Van Almzik, also a swimmer but was a swimmer, I can't remember what country, and Alexei Nemov won 6 for gymnastics.
All right.
Yeah, what was the last one?
Alexei Nemov, he retired in the last like 10 years. I want to say he was a Russian guy.
All right,
I know
question.
none of them.
Next question.
All right, let's spin again while we're in here.
These questions were locked in a bank vault.
Fortunately, I'll take that one. Okay, so we're done. Jervis says it's spinning. We're gonna go with. I think that's going to be history. Okay, history. Let me scroll back up. Okay, what food was accidentally invented with a razor when Cornelius Vanderbilt repeatedly complained about his meal? I'll give you a hint.
Creature guy, do you want these people to win anything today?
It was invented in New York State.
Do you want them to win anything today? I don't know what's going on.
The first couple are hard, I grant you. They get easier.
Or what? You gotta repeat that one again.
Okay, what food was accidentally invented with a razor when Cornelius Vanderbilt reportedly kept complaining about his meal?
What food was created with a razor?
Here's the hint. It was invented in New York State.
What food? So it wouldn't be steak. It wouldn't be steak knife.
What do you think of this one? She got it right, and she's like, "Oh,
yeah, a food." Give you guys 10 more seconds on this. We'll go to another one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give you 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. What was it?
The potato chip.
Potato chip.
Complaining he wanted his potatoes thinner, and the chef was like, "Screw you!" Took a razor out and then deep fried them. He's like, "Oh, these are pretty good."
All right.
John Thomas was super close.
Yeah, he said scallop potatoes.
Very close. Very close.
It's very close.
All right, Green Shirt Guy. Next question.
All right. Okay. We'll do art and literature. What literary character who made their debut in 1887 is the most portrayed in TV and movies?
What literary?
Well, I think I know this one.
So basically, say that again.
What literary character who
Uh-huh.
made their debut in 1887 is the most portrayed in TV and movies?
What character is the most portrayed in movies? Jay says Brooklyn says Dracula.
Nope.
It is not
Good
Dracula.
call, though. Good call.
That's a good guess, but no.
Yeah.
Maybe he's almost like second guess my guess.
Mr. Spoke says Santa Claus.
Nope.
It's not Santa
Another good
Claus.
guess.
He's been around for longer than 1887.
Yeah. Good pull.
All right. Anybody? 15. I'll give you 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12. First one is Sherlock.
Sherlock Holmes is correct.
Oh, John's Comics with
That was
Fred.
right. That was right.
All right. Good job. John's Comics with Friends. You got a duck. All right. Yes.
Okay. This one's just because I was talking with my sons and made me think of it. So I looked it up. So we're going to do science and nature next. What is the average wind speed of the African swallow?
Say that again.
What is the average wind speed of the African swallow? And
what is the average wind speed of the African swallow, ladies and gentlemen? What is that? He's angry with you guys. What you guys do to Green Shirt?
Normally if somebody asks that question, I'll ban them. But
did y'all get him angry? Did you send him some DMs and got him angry? Because he don't want y'all to win today.
I'm going to say...
Or you can give it to me Imperial.
Mr. Spock says 23 miles per hour.
Very close.
Oh, all right. All right, y'all. You got a hit. It's very close.
Yeah, my guess was like 25.
24, Humphrey Castro.
I'll give it to him with 20. So the average is between 24 and 25 or 29 miles an hour.
All right,
or 11 to 13 meters per second, which is the answer in Monty Python. It was Humphrey Castro. Let me write it down. Yeah. Let me write it down.
Give me one more, and I'll do some announcements during that.
We'll do. Let's see. What I think there's one category we haven't done it all yet. Yeah, we haven't done entertainment yet. Okay, this one. Who holds the record for the most Oscars won?
Who holds the record for the most Oscars? Who holds the record for the most Oscars, ladies and gentlemen? And while you're thinking about that, Phil, you call out the numbers in the chat. I'm going to be doing some announcements here.
But it's who? So, not like, what's the number? So, Walt Disney.
Mm-hmm.
Walt Disney is the answer, and looks like Mr. Spock got it first, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like
Mr.
Spock
Spock
got it first.
Oh, Mr. Spock. Let me put you down there, Mr.
22.
Spock.
22 Oscars.
All right, let me do a quick announcement, and then we'll do a couple more. Young at Heart Foundation is a great organization run by our good friend Mike out in California. They do great things for kids out there that are waiting medical procedures, and there's 2 ways that you can help this organization if you choose. You can go to youngatheartfoundation.com, scroll down until you see this green register to become a donor button for Donate at Life America, because more than 100,000 people are waiting for a life-saving transplant, and you can help by registering to be an organ donor today if that's what you wish. Or you can sponsor a Hope Kit that's 100% tax deductible. They'll take all the funds together and create these great gift boxes for the kids. If you have another way that you want to help Mike and the organization, give them a call at 323-396-9998. That's 323-396-9998. Or email them at info@youngatheartfoundation.com. Next up, Alternatives. This is our home away from home. It's located in Hyde Park, New York, 870 Violet Avenue, Hyde Park, New York, owned by our good friend Anthony. Anthony has a great special for you guys out there, lost in the comic wasteland desert. You can't get your books. You're having trouble getting your books. You got to drive 2 hours to get your books. Anthony's going to solve that problem for you. He's going to take your pull list. He's going to bag and board all your books at no extra cost and take 10% off the order and ship it out to you. If that's what you would like, give him a call at 845-233-4234. That's 845-233-4234, or email him at alternatives2@aol.com. They have comics, cards, and toys, and they do card tournaments every weekend. Lorcana, Pokemon, Magic. If you're in the area, get in touch with Anthony, and he shall direct you. All right, Green Sugar Guy, before we get into the movie, let's do a couple more.
All right. Do you guys want to pick a category and we go that way?
Phil and Seabizzle can do it.
Right. Arts and leisure, history, entertainment, science and
Let's go to entertainment.
All right, entertainment. What classic Christmas movie actually premiered in theaters during the summer?
One more time.
What classic Christmas movie premiered in theaters during the summer?
During the summer?
During the summer.
A classic Christmas movie. That's right.
Being released July 22nd, 1988. Starring Bruce Willis.
Of course, it's a Christmas movie. It's got to be Die Hard.
Yeah, it is definitely Die Hard.
Come on.
Nice try.
Give him 5 ducks.
No, that's the answer. Nice try, though.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Nope.
No. Man, Die Hard, you just missed it. I'll give you guys 15 more seconds.
Die Hard wants to recount.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. A Miracle on 34th Street.
Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh, JSS Brooklyn. You got it, my friend. You got yourself a deck. All right, let's spin for one of the other ducks right now. First one up is ready for snow.
I'm ready. It just needs to start.
I'm ready too. But I hope it because if you wait till the morning, you're gonna be screwed. So at some point you gotta go out there and take out a couple layers of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that might be late.
That might be a little bit late.
We'll see. All right, 15 seconds on the clock. Put ready for snow in the chat. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 21. As we spin. Who's going to be duck number 75?
Hey.
John's Comics with Friends. Congratulations. Next up will be USA is Golden from the Green Shirt guy.
2 for 2.
Yeah, they won today in overtime.
Yep.
I had it
won
on.
yesterday.
And yeah, the guy got his 6th gold medal like this year.
Okay, so that's there. And let's do a couple more before we get into the movie Green Shirt guy. Go ahead.
What's picked?
What's the categories?
Arts and leisure, history. We got 2 through entertainment arts, so maybe skip that one. Science and nature, sports and leisure, geography.
Let's go science.
Science. Let me scroll back down on my phone. What is the nickname of the basilisk lizard?
What is the nickname of the basilisk lizard?
Medusa. That's a good guess because that's what it does. Its gaze could turn you to stone.
No.
Yeah, it has like 8 legs. And...
Question one more time, Green Shirt guy.
What is the nickname of the basilisk lizard?
Is it Komodo dragon?
Nope, that is a completely different species.
The one-eyed trouser snake?
Joe got it.
What is it? Is it called the Jesus Christ lizard?
Because when it's little, it can run on water.
What?
Oh, that makes sense.
All right, Joe. Joe, you got
Joe. So we got 5 different people. Each have one.
They're probably not going to get all 6. I don't think we have enough time.
Just the fun at this point.
One more. Go ahead.
All right. I'll tell you what. I'll pick one because I don't think we've done geography yet. Where's geography?
What is the movie not playing?
This one's fun. What 2 national capitals are the farthest distance apart?
What 2 capitals?
As if I had drowned long ago.
Are the farthest apart? Oh my! Hold on. Keep going. My.
Seabizzle knows the answer. I can tell by the look on his face.
No, something just popped up on the feed. I didn't know who somebody was talking.
Anyone? No, anybody's put.
We got Washington D.C. and Moscow.
No. Juneau and Tallahassee are in the same country. Neither of them are national capitals.
Is it this?
That is correct. Joe is correct.
Okay. He Googled that fast.
Someone Googled that.
Who won? Who won
Joe
what?
won.
Joe.
I was like, wow. And I am thinking like it's like gonna be like, Honolulu and Bang or something like that. Like
Yeah.
All right, one more, and then we'll start with the movie.
All right, let's go. Let's see here. All right, I'll go entertain just because it's fun. What supermodel was featured in Billy Joel's Uptown Girl video?
What supermodel was in Billy Joel's Uptown Girl video?
Oh my God, I think I know this.
I think I know this too.
I see a face.
Christy?
He's.
Yeah, it says Brooklyn says Christy.
I think
A
it
little
is.
more than that.
Close. Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is. John
Christy
Collins.
Brinkley.
Christy Brinkley. Yep. So
All right.
John gets it.
John gets it. All right, let me just put in there. That was fun. John's Comics. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to spin for this duck so we can have one going during the movie. So I'll give you 15 seconds to put USA is Golden into the comments. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, roll. Who's gonna get it?
Pause.
Remember, our giveaway is tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Spock.
Hey, you got a duck anyway.
Yeah, get in there, Mr. Spock. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The new duck, before we get it, is from Phil.
No.
And no, it's from Steve Bizzle, sorry.
I was like, wait, we did my duck. We're ready for the snow.
Sorry. It's Scream 7.
That next
comes
week
out
when it
this-
comes out?
It comes
You
out this
excited for
Friday.
that, Bizzle? Scream 7?
Well, that's
no.
my lady's one of my lady's favorite franchises. So I'm gonna go tell you to go see it.
Hold on, I gotta read.
I don't really care for it too much. I don't really care too much for
I like
slasher.
the first one.
Yeah. We had a discussion. What was the more surprising plot twist? Scream 1 or what's that movie? What was that movie with the guy setting up the traps?
Saw.
Which plot twist was more surprising?
I think Saw,
Yeah, that's what I told you.
because he's in there the whole time, and you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah. I told you you got a twofer in Saw because you have the guy getting up and the fact that the key to get himself out
Was right there.
was right there. Yeah.
Yeah, and he still cut his leg off.
Yes. So
I think the twist in Saw in Scream where the two guys was interesting. But
Phil, I'm having trouble
Yeah.
putting the last hashtag Scream 7. Can you create one and put it up there for them? My internet is
was one the one where the son is in the safe as well?
no.
Which one was that? When he's basically like, if you don't do anything, you'll be fine. And the guy kept working on the whole time. Was that 3?
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about? And then at the
Yeah,
end,
yeah,
the safe
yeah,
just
yeah,
opens because he's like, if you leave it alone, he'll be fine. I've only seen, I think, the first 4. Because there's what, like 8 of them now or something like that?
yeah. I stopped watching after the one Saw movie where the girl had to dig through the needles.
No, I didn't see that one. The last one I saw was the
Saw
one where
Saw
the
2.
detective came back. It was the one before Chris Rock was in it.
Yeah, it was Saw 2 where the son was in the safe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sam Frozen?
Let me remove mine. Sorry.
No. He's just so
He
stoic.
wasn't moving. And I was like, uh-oh.
Sam was just so stoic. That's all it is.
All right.
Scream 7, we're getting it.
Go ahead, Phil, whenever you're ready.
Draw it. All right. And then
No. Don't draw it. Don't draw it. Don't draw it. That's for the end of the show. Just wanted to show them. And then you put a banner down at the bottom for that, please. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's all wacky on me. All right. Let me get this here. What's going on here? All right, you're out of there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our movie of the week. It's a special movie. It's a quiz show, as we're doing the quiz questions today for you guys to win ducks. So let me add it to the stage. Quiz show came out in 1994.
Mm-hmm.
A young lawyer named Richard Goodwin investigates a potentially fixed game show. Charles Van Doren, a big-time show winner, is under Goodwin's investigation. It's directed by Robert Redford. It's written by Paul Atanasio and Richard N. Goodwin. It's a true story, and it stars Ralph Fiennes, John Turturro, and Rob Morrow.
And Scorsese.
Green.
Like real quick, yeah.
That's
Huh?
Scorsese. Big. He's big in it.
Scorsese.
But he's not too much in the movie. Status.
And Mayor Sorvino.
No,
There's a bunch of people in it.
he was in there enough. He could be in there for 5 seconds. You got to still mention his name. Those are the rules.
Yeah, Mayor Sorvino paid his wife.
Yeah.
Turturro's probably the best. Does the best job in the whole movie. But. Now let me ask you this. I'm frozen on it.
No, I think.
Oh, okay. Did you fully understand?
I was frozen.
And how that 21 game worked?
Because
there were like
a little
points
bit
that they didn't have a couple times in winning. I'm like, well, how's that work?
So I think, I think a little bit because like you would bet, a part of your score, on getting the next question right.
Well, right, but when Ray Fiennes beats him, he only has 10 points, right?
Yeah.
But he bets 11.
Yeah.
So how can you bet 11 if you only have 10?
Yeah, it's true.
That's why I was like, I didn't fully understand the rules, and it's fine, but.
You really need to create your own YouTube channel called Future God Moments.
I probably should, right?
So
the most
this movie was basically a movie about, it's a true story, and it's about television corporations fixing game shows.
Right.
And a guy got caught up in it, and he wanted the fame, so he got caught up in it, and they screwed over John Turturro's character, which sets him off on a whole thing to go against the corporation. But he's a little wonky too, because he wants something out of it too.
Because he wants to be on TV.
Right. But it basically shows like how they were manipulating game shows and just for the sake of like ratings and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, this is still going on today.
Well, here's my thing, and they make a point of it towards the end too. And I'm not about deception, but at the same time, when he says the thing about like who is it hurting, because the corporations are the ones giving the money away, the people on TV are getting money that they would have never gotten. Who is it hurting? I mean, yes and no, but like
it's about integrity, is what it is.
Oh, that I don't disagree with. I mean, if anything, maybe Geritol's making money because they're the sponsor, so they're constantly getting, not free advertising, but more advertising than they normally get. But yeah.
So you guys, talk about some parts of the movie that you enjoyed.
I enjoyed like the investigation, and like when he was talking with the executives, and he was like, and then like I think John Turturro told him like, a Jew loses and the next guy wins big. Yeah.
The Gentile wins big.
Yeah, and when he was talking with like the guys at the network, he was like, "Yeah, I looked it. It's happened all the time."
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Well, even in the movie, if you think about it, when they're investigating it, they bring Turturro up and question him, and it gets some headlines. But when the white guy gets questioned, it gets all the headlines, and they let him off the hook. So, like, it happened even in real life too.
Yeah.
But you knew that the corporation guys weren't going down once they had that. When they were talking to each other, the committee, he was like, "Oh, I enjoyed it." Before it all started, they were talking to each other, and the investigator was looking at him like, "Oh, this is done." But yeah, was anybody physically hurt? No, but it's just.
Well, and I don't think anybody loses money on the deal. That's the other thing. I don't think anybody's financially fraudulent in that way. Like anybody's losing money, but it is not. It is dishonest. I don't disagree with that.
Right.
The other thing that got me too is, so he's investigating it, right? In which his boss is like, I don't even know if there's a story here. You get a week. But then, like, you're hanging out at the guy's family home of the guy you're investigating. Like, that does not happen.
No.
Well, I think he was trying to go.
Stay the weekend.
Well, I think he was trying to investigate the guy. He just end up feeling sorry for him and liking him. You know what I mean?
Don't disagree with that. But if I'm investigating you, are you going to invite me to your family picnic to hang out?
No.
Oh,
He
thought
also didn't think like he was really like he didn't think he did anything wrong. That's kind of like
he knew he was being looked at.
Yeah.
He knew he was being looked at, but that's kind of like one of the things like with this movie is like one of the things I thought about is like when this is taking place, television was like a brand new technology.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they were a bit like lawless with it, and they didn't know really like the power we got yet.
Yeah.
Just think back to like just like the internet. When the internet first came around, it was a wild west.
Yeah.
You know, and now
still
it's
is.
starting to but
there's some guardrails, but it's still
Like, this movie was about just like there was other game shows that were kind of like involved and investigated for like the same thing.
Yeah.
Right.
It wasn't just 21 that went down.
Yeah. And I think that main character, what's his name again? Charles. What's his last name?
Van Doren.
Van Doren. Yeah. He knew he was doing something wrong because remember the exchange he had with his dad outside at the table where they would exchange like poetic verses to each other.
Yeah.
And the things he was saying to him was like, well, you know, nobody's getting hurt. Like, but what's a little white lie and all that? And the father looked at him like,
Well, the scene that gets me is where he kind of is when he tells him what he did, and he's like, he goes something or other, and he goes, "Your name is mine."
Yeah.
You got your name from me, so your reputation and what you do does affect me as much as you don't think it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And especially back then. Oh my
100%.
goodness.
Remind me, when did this movie take place again?
55.
55? Okay.
55.
That wasn't one of your questions, was it?
So
okay.
But it does take place in 1955.
Whereas a college professor, you're not gonna have golden ticket questions, are you?
I do have them.
Oh, this might be wrong. I'll save that for later. There's a certain amount that professors get paid.
Yeah,
There's a certain amount.
Questions.
Oh, so on $86 a week,
right?
You could be a professor.
Yeah.
Well, but you got to remember what was each question worth on the show? $500. So like, you're making way more than your weekly salary.
Especially in that time that time in our history.
What was it, like 25,000? Like 25,000 at that time could buy like 250,000 could get you today.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
that's one part I was confused about though. How is he getting money? I thought you don't get the money until the end.
I think maybe they were giving it like meeting out what you've already won, because you can't lose what you've already won.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because he told he's like you could walk away with what you got.
Yeah. I think they're giving him portions of his winnings as he went along. Because they even did that they clearly did that with Turturro, remember? Because he gave all his money to that bookie.
Yeah. One part was just the one contestant that was literally waiting for the investigator so he could give him the envelope.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you waiting for? What if they would have never came to your door? You know?
I mean, here's the thing. I mean, he probably didn't have it in his hand, but like if he knew he was coming.
Yeah.
Because he probably never got listened to before.
Side note, I really love the set pieces in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing that got me through the whole movie, and maybe it's just me being nitpicky, is the investigator's accent pissed me off through the whole movie. It sounds so like put on and fake.
Really?
That's really not the guy.
I liked it. He's one of my favorite
So
characters.
ridiculous, over the top.
He was one of my favorites.
I think he's a good actor, but the accent was pissing me off.
How he was trying to like cover up for him at the end, like and then the Johnson Tour was like, yeah, Van Doren's giving it because he's like, oh,
he's better than I am. Yeah.
Why'd you have to bring him up? Like, but that was his fault. He shouldn't have had like a personal lens on that, like trying to keep him out of it. You know what I mean? So,
I remember, not back, not I ain't gonna say back in the day, but you remember that guy? I can't remember his name. I know Grisha guy probably would know his name. That guy that was on that huge winning streak for Jeopardy.
Ken Jennings, he's the current host.
Yes. Is that one of your questions?
No, but I love that show.
Jeopardy.
Okay.
I used to listen.
I just remember, like, because you know, when they go on these big win streaks, and some people thought that he was was given the answers
right
during that. So it was almost like what you would call almost a full circle.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into some golden tickets. Golden tickets.
Who wants to pick first?
I'll go.
All right, so your choices are machinery, fees, family, history, get-togethers, and descendants.
You know, I'm always gonna pick family.
All right. What book did Van Doren's mother author?
I don't like you.
Oh, they said it at the.
He says it right in the thing.
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah, but I'm not thinking about it, Phil. I'm just trying to enjoy a movie, not trying to find. It's like two things when I watch a movie. Ever since I joined you guys, is either Grinch Guy moments or Grinch Guy's golden questions.
You love me.
So, question: what book did Van Doren's mother author? You guys out there in Chatland, you get a chance to win a golden ticket. A golden ticket is a duck you can use in any subscriber giveaway for as long as we are live.
Mr. Spock is my
the Bible. No,
Mr. Spock is my spirit animal. His first word was nope.
I saw that one.
What book did Van Doren's mother author? I'm going to give you 15 more seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. The Country Wife.
Called The Country Wife.
Oh, Joe's going to go. Joe got himself a golden ticket. What a surprise. All right.
You'll be typing so fast.
Question number 2.
I'm just playing, Joe. You know I love you.
You or Phil?
Well, give me categories.
All right. Machinery, fees, history, get-togethers, and descendants.
Machinery.
Machinery. At the beginning of the movie, what kind of transmission does the car have?
All right, at the beginning of the movie.
So I know there was so many beautiful cars in this movie.
Transmission.
That red one was gorgeous.
I mean, even the taxis are nice in this.
Right.
In the beginning of the movie, what kind of transmission does the car have? What kind of transmission does the car have? A manual transmission?
Yeah, but they're all manual back then, but so no.
What are you looking for then?
He says it's a specific type of transmission when he's talking about the car that they're walking around in.
Joe says a torque.
That's Joe got it again.
Joe. Oh, Joe, he's quicker to draw that, Joe. All right, last question.
All right, I'll pick one. Unless you want to pick.
No, go ahead.
Fees, history, get-togethers, descendants.
Go ahead.
Which one do I want to do? All right, so I'm going to go get-togethers because I don't think Joe can Google it in 4 seconds. Where did Goodwin and Van Doren go for lunch? The first time they meet.
Oh, they say that too.
Where did Goodwin and Van Doren go for lunch, ladies and gentlemen? Where did Goodwin and Van Doren go for lunch?
I see you gave it to Christina Payne, Joe. I'm writing that down.
Did they go to Cleveland?
They did not go to Cleveland.
Did they go to Burger King?
No.
Ooh, that sounds good right about now, by the way. Side note.
The Athenaeum Club?
Humphrey Castro got it.
Humphrey Castro.
Nice.
Good job, Humphrey. All right, and what other fun questions do you have?
Fun, what was Herb's son's name?
Oh, I don't know.
Lester.
Okay.
History was, what was written on the medallion around Michelle Montaigne's neck? And at one point during one of his classes, he says it. Answers, what do I know?
What do I know?
And then fees was, how much did they pay Herb to lose?
I don't remember, but Goodwin really needs to learn how to eat without getting food on his mouth.
Yeah.
What was that last question?
How much did they pay Herb to lose?
They paid him. Well, he was getting 80,000, wasn't he?
Nope.
Was it 25?
Nope.
How much?
70,000.
But he was already at 79.
Yeah, he was at 69.5, and they told him to give him 70,000 to walk away.
But he had already won that though, right?
Well, where he was currently at was 69.5 on that show. But right before that, when they were talking to him, telling him you're going to lose, just answer this. They offered him $70,000 to walk away.
Yeah, and the dummy. The reason he's going wild is because he's already lost all his money.
Oh, yeah, he's giving it to a bookie.
Yeah, like you.
Who
man,
town?
Who skips town? Yeah, that was
ridiculous.
The only thing I felt like a little bit bad for him was there again, like television is like a new invention and it's like the new thing, and he wants to be on like.
Yeah, he likes the attention. Remember, he goes back to his hometown or his home neighborhood, and they all are all over him. All right, number time. I will go first. I'm gonna give this an 8.5. I like this movie. I feel it's a good historical movie. It lets us know that nothing's changed, which is sad, in my opinion. Like nothing's changed. People are still getting away with doing horrible things. But it is a good insight like into the character of the people who actually are doing the fraudulent thing. You know what I mean? Like to him, he didn't think it was nothing wrong with it because he already knew all the answers. They just wanted to make sure he knew the answers, basically, and that was just that part.
Well, at least at one point when he's looking him up, you're like, all right, well, you're doing some effort. You shouldn't get the questions ahead of time, and at least,
Yeah. So I'm gonna give it an 8.5. Steve Izzle.
I really liked the fact that, like you said, it gave us an inside look of what corporate corruption is. I think a lot of people need to sit down and watch this film today to get a better understanding of not everything you see on TV is true. Like I said, I love the set pieces. I'm born and raised in the great city of Detroit, so I love all the cars that were shown in this film. I'll give this movie a solid 7.5.
7.5. Phil?
I am also going to give this 8.5. I like the mystery part of it. I like the investigation part of it. I like that it's like it is a story of like old TV, an old TV, and where they did get caught with this. I don't think like the deceptive practices of TV, like they didn't with that. So, but like where like the bank question, the questions have been locked away in a bank vault, When you like you do like they showed that was just like BS. Like what went through my head is like, and every time in like a game show or something where you heard something like that, it was totally BS. It did not happen. So 8.5. I enjoyed the movie though. Really good movie. Did we freeze? Did I freeze?
I'm still
No. You good.
All right. So 8.5 from Phil. All right. Green shirt guy.
So I like this movie. I don't know if I love it. I remember seeing it years ago when it first came out. I don't know if it's aged as well. It was kind of new and different back then. I think Rob Reifman's a good director, just passed away recently, but the performance is pretty good. There's a couple things I didn't love. There's parts of it that it feels flat. I don't know how to explain it. For me, anyway. I like it. It's not. I'm not at the edge of my seat. I'm just going, okay, sure. So as much as I like it, I don't know if I can give it a high score. So I'm going to give it a 7.
7. That is a 7.8, just 0.3 above the IMDb, ladies and gentlemen. So we're around the same area as everybody else. All right. So that's our special quiz show movie. Next week, Clifford will be back. So we're going to continue his rom-com trilogy. And his movie for next week is The Big Sick.
I've never seen this.
The Big Sick.
I've never heard of it. So.
I know it's based on a true story. I've never seen it though.
Yeah.
Another one based on a true story? Back to back.
It's based on Kamal Nanjiani and his real life wife.
Oh.
Okay. That's interesting.
And then we'll
find
out. We also find out what movies I gotta pick next week too.
Yeah.
Yes. And then after your 3, we're gonna switch it up, right? Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's episode 177 next week, March 1st. March already, y'all. March, 5 p.m., 2 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you tune in for that. Yesterday, Laser Disc with Phil, episode 3 dropped. Getting some good feedback from that. They like Phil's Laser Disc stuff. Very enjoyable. Phil, you got to bring we got to do another episode of this. Got to bring something in. Yeah. So go to the channel and check that out. Hit the like button on that. Tomorrow night is New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week, episode 182. We are giving away our giveaway tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. It's the last Monday of the month. So tomorrow's the big day. We got a subscriber and our membership giveaway. We also have Infernal Hulk coming out. And there was a recent announcement that this is all leading up to a Hulk War coming out in 2027. I can't believe they announced that this early, but it's 2027.
Going to do a lot of lead up to it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Punisher is also coming out with a new ongoing series. Void Rivals is continuing their Quintesson War. Absolute Wonder Woman 17 comes out. Many, many more. We'll go over all the new books and everything and do the giveaways. So make sure you tune into the show tomorrow. All right. And then on Wednesday, it's episode 41 of the Council of Comics Live, 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. We'll put the link in the chat. You guys can come join us. We're going to do trivia, FOC. It's just a fun time. We give away a lot of ducks. So make sure you tune in for that. Then on Thursday, it's Graded Books with Anthony, episode number 3. Got some graded books into the Alterniverse. So Anthony's going to show us some goodies like that Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider number 1 right there. Very, very nice. So make sure you tune in for that on Thursday. Then on Saturday is Video Games with Joey, episode number 3. He's going over Bloody Raw.
That's the one I came in during.
Maybe. I think so. So Bloody Raw, my friends. Joey's doing great. I just finished editing 4 and 5 and scheduled them. He loves his show, so we're going to have a lot of good stuff there. Then last week's New Comic Book Day is up. Go check that, episode 157. Fill in the Blanks this past Thursday had their episode 25. Fun. Go check that out on the rewatch. Very nice. Also, our Moonstruck review is up. You can go check that out. And I just wanted to show you guys, everything that's going on with the Council of Comics. And do you guys on the council panel, did you realize we have 12 different shows?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. You putting that work in.
Putting that work in, ladies and gentlemen. 12
Send me that.
shows.
Send me that image so I can spread it around.
I will. We got Run It Back with Josh, just started. That was really fun. Video Games with Joey. We got Thoughts with Glickman. We got Graded Books with Anthony. We got Benny's Signatures and Commissions. Laser Discs with Phil. The Council of Comics Live. Comic Book Pickups. New Keys and Hot Comics. New Comic Book Day. Film and Box Office News. And Fill in the Blanks. Look at that. We're the hard-working show for you guys out there. Make sure you go tune into all those wonderful, wonderful things. All right, let's spin for our last duck. Oh, Phil, you have the last duck.
I got the last duck. Yep.
We're not doing no more questions?
No, we're running over. So, yeah.
All right. So Scream 7 in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's draw.
Draw. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get in that contest tomorrow?
Joseph Michaels.
Who's it gonna be? It's Brian.
LCS.
Nice. Speaking of Brian, Joe's saying the CBCAs are now open again.
Is that right?
For well, we got to figure out how. I thought they were changing stuff up, but we need a breakdown, Brian LCS.
Yes.
We need a breakdown of what's going on this year. All right.
Maybe we have him as a guest sometime soon.
Nah.
Maybe we forfeit our entries and host the show.
Nah.
No!
Nah. Me and
we can host, but I don't know.
Yeah, me and
I don't want to host
gotta,
MB in the categories.
me and Grisha gotta win our
right?
award first. Then we'll forfeit. Maybe.
Maybe.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our show. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night. We're doing our giveaway 8 p.m., 5 p.m. Pacific on new keys and hot comics of the week. All right. So for myself, for C Bizzle, for Green Shirt Guy, for Phil, please make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button. We love you. God bless you. Be safe out there, and we will see you next time.
The brightest day. Where are the heroes?